over me new shirt.
It'll wash out.
Not the smell, it won't. It never does. It lingers, does vomit.
I don't wish to hear that, especially not at breakfast. Do you know, I don't know who's worse. Her for getting drunk or you for letting her. Right, you gonna eat out?
Can't face it.
Buy carb soda. That'll sort her.
Won't cure a broken heart.
You are?
That's what's wrong with you, isn't it?
Don't talk daft.
That spider. All over that new barmaid. At it like knives. That's what your problem is.
Yeah. Well, do you know what your problem is? You don't know when you're not wanted. Gate crashing at your age. You're pathetic.
Switched it right over there.
So, why did you gate crash the party? Who need I ask?
Oh, what's up with you now?
Looking for Totty. That's what you were doing.
I was there for one reason. To keep an eye on our Toya.
Oh, aye? Well, you didn't do a very good job of it, did you? Why didn't you stop her from drinking?
Because I'm cleverer than that. I was using my psychology.
How does that work?
That little girl's learnt a lesson that'll stand her in stead for the rest of her life.
Well, if you're out to go by, God help her.
Listen, I know how to pace myself and when to stop.
So why have you got an hangover?
It isn't an hangover, it's a flaming headache. I must have been drinking from a dirty glass.
Oh.
I think I'll have the day off.
Yeah, well, I think I'll go and have another word with our Toya. 'Cause she's learnt out off you, love. Set out to make a fool of herself.
You knew it was all going ahead. I told you last week.
I said I'm sorry.
We discussed it from every angle possible. I mean, did I try and push you into it?
Well,
When?
I didn't say you did.
I should flaming well hope not, because I offered to get a bank loan and pay it off myself.
Yeah, I know you did.
You even said it's what your man would have wanted you to do with the money. Free us and Natalie.
Yes, I know I did.
So what's made you change your mind?
It's difficult to say.
Yeah, well, try. Because it's even more difficult for me to understand. Well,
It's a lot of money.
you knew how much it was.
What I mean is, the more I thought about it, the more I realised I owe it to the girls to put it somewhere safe rather than your garage, like a building society.
My garage. Our garage, Sal. Well, it could be. Our income, our future.
I know, but
You just don't have any faith in me, dear.
I do.
Yeah, not enough to give us the money. I just hope you know what you're doing, Sal, that's all.
Yeah, well, time will tell, won't it?
Anyway, she'll be in as soon as she gets herself together.
I was young myself once.
Bet you were never into state she were. Hey, and don't forget to dock her wages. She's got to learn hard way.
The clock won't start till the penny's on.
It's all your fault, you know.
But I didn't see her drinking.
Well, we all know what you were up to.
What, minding my own business?
The next time you have a party, don't let my Les through the door.
As if I'd want to. Anyway, I don't think there'll be a next time. Seems I get blamed for everyone else's misfortunes.
I just wish you'd told me about that Lucy.
I tried to.
I made a right turnip of myself, didn't I? I thought I was on a promise to turn me back, and the next thing she's talking to Les Battersby, and then she's snogging some young kid.
Alan, her boyfriend.
I thought she was a free agent.
Yeah, she's just dead friendly, you know, a kind person.
Thought I'd find you here. Are you not coming into work?
Toya's not turning, so I'm just helping out for 10 minutes. Are you better?
Oh, not 100%.
Should have stopped off till next week.
I'd like to find somebody at my machine. You know what Baldwin's like. Well, are you coming? Well, hurry up.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rita's gone away.
Yes. Well, I mean, she needed the break, didn't she? And what is it you've got there? Only 16? God, you must be kidding.
My interest is purely academic.
Oh, I'm sure, yes. The only reason you work in this cabin is because of them wicked magazines.
Hardly. So, when's she coming back?
A few days, maybe a week, maybe more. Oh, have you seen your sister this morning? She should have been here half an hour ago.
Oh, yeah, she said to tell you she'd gone to the doctor's.
Oh, marvellous. I shall be running this place by myself in a bit. So, what do you think? How are you fixed?
Yes, I'm happy to help out again, but you better let me know for how long in case something else crops up.
Expect you're in demand for all the top jobs, eh?
Hardly, but one has to keep one's options open.
Hey, who'd have thought when Leanne were in your class that you'd have ended up behind the same counter?
Oh, education's a wonderful thing. It's a great leveller.
She'll be able to get her own back now. Tell you off for slacking. So, who's in charge then? Him or Leanne?
Neither. I am.
And if you're not here?
Oh, I think you'll find I shan't be far away. Any problems? Talk to me.
Right.
I have run a business before, you know, and I hope you don't spend all your time brewing up.
It's time for that.
Public relations was never his strong suit.
Have you got any of those fizzy tablets for an headache?
Oh, yeah, I've got some over there. And, one of these? Hot from the press?
No, Tom, I told you, it's crap.
Even page 22? Reader's letters?
It's not in, is it? Letter of the week. I've won 10 quid.
Well done.
Do you want a sandwich from Kath, Mr. Baldwin?
No, I don't. And I'm timing you. 10 minutes. Is that all you've done? Hardly seems worth coming back for that. How was your holiday?
I have been flat on my back, if you must know. Laid up.
Oh, well, that sounds like hard work. I could do with a bit of that myself.
I do have a doctor's note to prove it, if you don't believe me.
I do believe you. It's a terrible thing, back pain. You should have done twice as many of these in the time. You sure you're up to it?
I told you. I had this machine to reset, didn't I?
Mr. Baldwin? Can I have a word with you?
Yeah, of course you can, mate.
In private.
Oh, right, well, come in the office.
Take no notice of him.
Oh, he's got it in for me. He'll be happy all day now.
Oh, you all right?
I can't get comfortable. Oh, damn it.
Oh, yeah. Let me give you an hand.
Ah, you've got your own to do, Joke.
Give him here and say note.
Hey, you know what you are. You're a right little treasure.
This thing you mentioned yesterday, I've been thinking.
What, the knicker parties?
Yeah, I'd like to give it a go after all.
But you were dead against it.
I was, but I don't know, maybe it's just what I need. A new interest. A chance to earn a bit more money. With the girls getting older, they just seem to need more and more stuff.
Yeah, but you do realise you'll have to be out, what, 3-4 nights a week? What does Kevin think about that?
What's he got to do with it? I don't have to ask his permission, you know.
Sorry, darling, sorry, just asking. I mean, as long as there's no problem, then...
It's not a problem. And the sooner I start, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
If they're not already made up, I'll have to come back. In a right mood is Baldwin.
It's just the BLTs, they won't be a minute.
All right, then I'll hang on. Feeling sorry for herself, is she?
Well, actually, she's quite perky.
Well, how's your head?
Horrible.
Don't let it happen again, Toya.
Look.
What's this?
Read it.
Oh, you don't read that trite, do you?
There. That's me.
10 quid? Hey, when did you write this? You're a dark horse. I always said she were clever.
Except with cider.
Hey, come here, love. Give us a kiss. Ah.
Hey, you're not going to get changed to go and see the solicitor?
Where have you been? Been trying to phone you.
Hairdresser, so I switched it off. Well, you're going to have to go as you are, otherwise we'll be late.
There's a problem.
Don't tell me Sally forgot to get the cheque.
No, she didn't forget.
So what then?
She's pulling out.
She can't. You are joking. You're not, are you? Do you know something? I am sick and tired of all this chopping and changing. You're going to have to get a grip, Kevin.
Look, I don't know what's going on myself. But it's not my fault, so don't blame me.
Janice,
Cheers.
Ida, Sally, catch.
Hey, was his bonus?
Bonus? I'll give you one of those next week.
Yeah, what you said last week.
Like tomorrow, next week never comes.
I'd watch it if I was you.
Hey, where's yours? Hey, Mr. Baldwin. What about Ailey?
Oh, yeah, come in the office a minute, will you?
What's going in the office for?
What's that? I don't know.
What is it, Mr. Baldwin? Is there something wrong with my work?
Oh, no, no. If that lot out there worked as hard as you did, I would give them a bonus.
Then what is it? Oh, no, not again. I've been paying emergency tax for 3 weeks now. You said you'd sort it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
Thing is, I shouldn't be paying tax at all. I've been unemployed for 4 months out of the year.
Yeah, well, don't worry. You get it all back.
Yeah, but when I'm paying nearly £25 a week.
Well, what can I do? I've given them your national insurance number, right? And according to them, you're not Haley, you're Harold. That shows you how stupid their computer is. They think you're a flipping man. I mean, I said to him, I said, look, she works for me. She's a mate of me missus. What do you think I am, stupid? Do you think I don't know the difference between a man and a woman? And then I said, oh, what's the matter, love?
Nothing, I just get hay fever.
Oh, look, you come and sit down. Yeah.
Go on, Ida. Have a word. See if she's all right.
Hey, Haley, are you all right, love?
Have they all seen me crying?
No.
I bet they have.
No, he just had a quiet word with Mick Baldwin. Said to see how you were. He's not told anybody else.
I see.
But he did tell me what had upset you.
What did he say? It's just hay fever.
Oh, I understand, love. I've been at St. Boat myself, you know. I were paying emergency tax for weeks. But I got it all back at end. You'll get it all back. Hey, come on, love. You're getting this all out of proportion. Would you like me to have a word with him? Get your sub.
No, it's fine. I don't want you to say anything.
Oh. Here. I'll not tell anybody I've seen you crying. Come on, love.
Thanks, Ida. I'm okay.
Okay.
Rita's gone away, Wetto.
Well, he didn't say where or for how long. In fact, he's playing his cards very close to his chest.
What do you think he's playing at?
Oh, I haven't the faintest. The only thing he's made abundantly clear is that he's taken charge of the cabin.
Well, I don't know what to think. You don't think she's gone away to get away from him, do you? On the other hand, he might be trying to take over her business, you know, before he goes the whole hog. Mind you, he's got a business here, hasn't he? Well, half of one. And he hasn't done Anne's turn for over a week.
Well, at least you haven't got him telling you to tidy the magazines every other minute.
Is that what he's doing? Well, he might be better off stopping over there.
Oh, thanks. Well, 5.5 minutes till I have to clock on for the afternoon shift. Nope, 5 1/4. I better drink up.
I'll put another scotch in there, will you, love?
Right, love.
Oh, there you are. I've got some good news for you. What you gonna have?
Bottle of lager, actually.
A bottle of lager with that scotch, please, Vera.
So, how's it going?
You won't believe this. Sally's changed her mind.
You're joking.
Done a complete U-turn. Says just what she needs to broaden her horizons or something like that. Anyway, she can't wait to get started. So, well, here's to success.
Cheers.
Mind you, she hasn't done anything like this before, so I'm counting on you to show her the ropes.
Don't worry, mate. Leave it with me.
That's really good.
You're not just saying that.
No, honest. Straight from the heart.
Well, I think some of the other letters were better. I mean, I don't know why they chose mine.
Because it says something meaningful. Well done.
I'm sorry about your carpet.
Yeah, well, I had a go at it with a scrubbing brush. Hardly shows. Well, it's just as well you weren't on red wine.
I made a fool of myself.
Neil, don't blame me.
I'm not.
Your mother does. She reckons I got you drunk.
Oh, what's she gone and said that for?
So I'd appreciate it if you'd have a word.
I will, of course I will. We are still mates, aren't we?
Yeah, cheese and tomato.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Hello. This is a pleasant surprise.
Mind if I park myself over here?
Oh, well, anywhere you like. I thought you'd be at the Rovers for your lunch, as per.
Felt like a change.
Well, it's as good as the rest, allegedly. So, what shall we have? Table d'hôte or a sandwich?
Oh, just a tea, please.
Oh, nothing to eat?
No, I'm all right. I'll just have my tea and read my book. Thanks.
Are you sure you're...
Yeah, I'm... Don't worry about me. Just carry on.
Right.
Thanks, love.
I hope it doesn't give our Les ideas.
Oh, I like a man who hear things. It brings out the gypsy in me.
See you later. I'm just walking home for a bit.
See you later. Vera, 2 lemonades and half a lager, please.
Right, love.
Hey, everyone's talking about you over there.
Mocking the afflicted, you mean?
No, Ida Clough reckons you look dead cute.
Ida Clough. That's really made my day, thanks.
Hey, Curly, did you take those things out at night?
No, why?
Bloke in Florida had to have his ear off. Went septic.
Really?
Good job it was only his ear.
Oh, that's right. They wear them in some very funny places these days. Hey, maybe he's got another one that we can't see.
Well, I haven't. All right.
2:30, love.
Thanks, Vera.
Sally, I was just telling Greg about our conversation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was dead chuffing I told him you'd change your mind, weren't you? Do you know what? I think you two are going to make a great team.
I'll just take these drinks over.
All I said were, it were his party, so he should have kept you straight.
Mum, I'm 16.
Yeah, too young to drink.
Yeah, and too old to be shown up in public by my mother.
Look, I'm sorry, love, but I still think he's irresponsible. Him and all.
What have I done now?
Letting her get drunk.
Oh, we're not still batting on about that, are we? Hey, second post.
For me? Oh, it's my cheque for my letter.
Let's have a look. Hey, well done. I'm proud of you, Chuck.
Oh, we both are.
Listen, we would like you to submit an article on a subject of your choice of not more than 500 words with a view to possible publication at a fee of £50 payable on acceptance.
Is it a wind-up?
Of course it's not.
50 quid. I could have been a writer. It was my best subject at school.
This is proper writing, not felt tip on lavy wall. Well, go on, what are you going to write about?
I know. You could write about me. My life on the fairgrounds.
Oh, no.
Be good, would that? I'd tell you all my adventures. You write them down, and we'll split the money.
I don't think so.
We could call it Fair Dues or Fairground Fun.
Or Our Sad Dad.
I bent over backwards to try and be fair to her. Even offered to raise the cash myself.
Look, Kevin, Sally is your problem and you've got to sort it out.
Oh, no regrets then?
Moi? Je ne rien regrette.
Right, well, I don't care what anybody else thinks. I think you look great.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do, honest.
Well, listen, do you fancy going for a drink sometimes? Or maybe we could go to a club or...
I've got a boyfriend. I know what'll change your mind. Tell her she's got to pay the bill, whether or not.
What bill?
The bill for my solicitor's fees. For drawing up the new contract and for wasting his time. It was Sally who backed out, so it's Sally who's got to pay, and you've got to tell her.
And how much will that be?
Well, hundreds, I reckon. And I can't see her parting with that kind of money if she's got nought to show for it.
You all right, love?
You know, you're about the 10th person that's asked me that today.
Well, I just thought you looked a little bit out of sorts.
I'm all right. I've got a day off. Money in my pocket. Life couldn't be better.
Not as simple as that. It never is.
Exactly.
You know, nowhere to go, nobody to go with.
Raquel wants a divorce.
Oh, I see. And you don't. Oh, I am sorry, love. Anyway, I won't say a word to anybody, love.
Thanks, Betty.
Okay.
So you won't be ready for another hour? I've only just got back in from work.
It's all right. Where's the kids?
Round at Gale's.
Told Natalie.
She had something to say.
Well, what do you expect? She was due to sign the papers today.
Disappointed, was she? Not getting her money?
It's not just that, Sal. We don't know what to do next. I mean, do you still want Natalie to be my partner? Is that what you want?
I've told you. My main concern is protecting my mum's money.
Yeah, well, you've just wasted 200 or 300 quid of it.
How have I done that?
Because you're going to have to pay the solicitor's bill.
Why?
Well, Natalie's not going to pay it. Why should she?
Is that what she said, the cheeky cow?
Yeah, well, you're going to have to, unless you're going to change your mind again.
I think that's a flaming nerve.
Yeah, well, you've no other choice.
Right then, I'll pay it. Because she's not getting her hands on my money. I mean it. Not now, not ever.
Oh, step over.
Has Gail gone?
Oh, I told her to. We've not been busy.
Let me give you an hand.
Yeah. How are things at work today?
Right.
You seem a bit quiet. I've not upset you, have I?
Oh, no, not at all.
I mean, you would say.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I like to think that we can be open and honest with each other.
That's what I was attracted to in the first place. Your honesty. You won't let me down, will you, Roy? Because I don't think we're over it worse yet. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I do, yes. Well, you will tell me in your own good time. I will be there. I'm a lot stronger than a lot of people think. I suppose you have to be if you've got unfashionable beliefs.
I know, me and all. As long as we've got each other.
I won't let you down. You know your mate Hayley?
Oh, yeah, how is she? I haven't seen her for ages.
Best machinist I've ever had.
There you are, seeing you were dead against her.
Yeah. Funny girl, though.
What do you mean funny?
Well, this morning she got in the right state about her tax.
Well, what was the problem?
Well, apparently she's a fella.
What makes you say that?
Because the computer said so, and the computer's always right. She's not Hayley, she's Harold. Harold Patterson.
You haven't told anybody else, have you?
Well, she's a fella. No, I don't think so. Why?
Well, look, you mustn't. Look, just promise me.
Look, it's only a computer error. I mean, can't she take a joke?
Mike.
What?
It's not a joke and it's not a mistake. She is a man. Well, she was.
You having me on?
No.
Because you nearly succeeded that time. You're not, are you? Flipping hater.